Gentleman has yielded the well. Chair recognizes Representative Spencer to speak to the bill. Representative Spencer.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today before this body to voice strong sentiments from the District 180 in support of House Bill 87. The sovereign people of the 180th have grown impatient with the federal government's ineptitude in enforcing the Constitution of the United States and the federal immigration laws. The failure has cost this state more than $2.4 billion a year. Not only that, the federal government's incompetence has cost us our state sovereignty. This surrender of sovereignty is the most costly consequence of all. The author of this bill is doing his duty. He is duly responding to the will of the people of his district and of this state. No government has the right to resist the regularly expressed will of the sovereignty which created it, either for the purpose of retaining its power or continuing its existence against the will of the people. The government of the state exists to protect the people's lives, liberties, and properties against violence and fraud. An impotent federal government which cannot, or a corrupt government which will not, afford the people the same has forfeited any claim of legitimacy. Therefore, it is the rightful role of the state to pick up the slack where a delegated authority once entrusted to the federal government. Today, Georgia takes a stand, and it's an important stand. And I purport that the federal government is not the final judge of the nature and extent of its powers. Each state is ceded to the Compact of Union as a party, and each state retains an equal right unto itself to pronounce upon the constitutionality of any actions of the federal government touching the lives, property, and liberties of their citizens and legal residents. On behalf of the sovereign citizens of the District 180, I give my full support to this bill and ask for its passage. The time is now to stand for sovereignty, dignity, and the rule of law. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield the will.